There we go. I got it working. Hey everybody, how you doing? And Bunta, shut up. I'm just kidding, man. So I honestly in a little bit of my free time, kind of because this is an old game that I play a lot. It helps me de-stress. So yeah, with everything being so stressed, I thought I'd bring this game to you guys. I thought I'd let you guys see one of the old games that I've played for freaking forever. Also, there's a new class that I have. Well, it's not really new. I just haven't played this class yet. So I wanted to give that a go. And I can throw glass vials at things to kill them. So, you know damn well I want to do that. Alright. Hey, Jeef. How you doing? So I'm starting back at level 1. I just reincarnated my character actually a little bit ago. Because I wanted to start off completely fresh and make a pure alchemist. So I want to see what exactly will happen with this. I prefer to be a tank, because on my last life, I got this really nice tower shield, and oh my god. I just want to break skulls with it. I really do, but I can't. Thank you very much, Bunton. Let's see. But yeah, this is just gonna be me going through it and playing through a game that I haven't played that I've played for forevers. For over a decade, I've played this game. Let's see, Hate and Family Crypt. Man, I haven't been on this island in forever, honestly, because I've been going through the epic levels. So multiple difficulties. There's no Reaper. Sadness. I don't want to waste my good stuff.
Coming from deep in the crypt, you hear the strange and unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke of.
Reaper
The
Leviathan.
passage leading in, a grim-faced man glares at you.
We got dragons. I ain't got no Reaper Leviathans though, sadly. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm just some random alchemist in my underwear taking adventures in crypts. Yeah, maintain this place, dude. Was the time for mental chores, of course, of the pending doom. So this man's just a scrub. So while you want to destroy the village, and the only safe people are the ones who join their devourer cult. Mark my words, in a month's time, the only people left in court those who belong to the cult. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so he's a scrub who's given up.
Sarcophagi line the wall. You notice something strange about the wall
Wait.
to the west.
Oh, I don't have my search
If
skill.
you search the wall, you may discover more.
I'm smart. I can search things.
You found some kind of secret door in the wall. This is a dark
it's
and
so
dusty
interesting because I haven't.
passage. It doesn't look like anyone's come
That's not
through
gonna
here
work
in
for me for
decades.
very long. That's really not. Eventually, you get to a point where you're not able to find things unless you have, like, specific feats.
A chest. It's out in the open and unprotected.
Yeah, I know what's
That's
there.
probably what the dead. You found the triggering mechanism for some sort of trap in this room.
I
If
can't
you
do
take
that.
acid sprays out of the wall as the gate slams shut.
Alright. Can I cheat it? Yeah, give me that loot. Who's this man? Dead Devourer Acolyte. Well, I guess he screwed up pretty bad there if he's dead like that. What about a Reaper Leviathan, Bunta? I don't want those bolts. I'm gonna punch things and throw vials at them. Why would I want bolts? Oh god! Oh no, they're so tanky. Oh god, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Fight me! I might be a magic man, but I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with my fists. Why'd they break one of my arrows? You guys stop that. Oh no, that is stupid. I freaking love it. I'm more violent with my fists than anything. What is this? Your current reaction color is purple. I don't know what that does.
Up to. This bears more investigation.
I can heal myself. I can punch things to death. That's all you could ever ask for.
In the dark passage.
What are you gonna give me?
Though rusty, this longsword
I can't
is still
use that.
sharp. It's a slashing weapon, perfect for slicing through. There's a Sahuagin in here, performing some kind of.
Have at thee!
Come, dead son of Korthos, rise.
A magical crest appears
Oh
from the
my
destroyed
God.
altar. If you
I'm
take
sorry,
it,
I love that so
it
much.
may be useful later. You continue to hear cultists about their evil work from further inside the crypt.
It's so stupid. I love how it just. Ha! Oh, come on, this damn zombie. Wait, I got a better idea. That'll help. So I made a poor decision really early on. And yeah, it resulted in me not having a weapon or anything like that. I don't fully understand how the Alchemist works, but apparently combining different variations of the concoctions will allow me to do different things. What kind of damage reduction do I have for me to be taking zeros pretty consistently? 19! It's only 15% damage reduction. Yeah, give me more of those crits. But all I really wanted to do was start my journey from the beginning here. And if you guys ended up liking it, I would be playing this more.
Another treasure chest. Perhaps the cultists brought
I'd
it
hang
here,
around with
but
this.
This heavy mace
Go through
is
a journey.
bludgeoning weapon, ideal for smashing apart skeletons.
Yeah, that'll
Their
work.
bones are resistant to
It's in terrible
puncturing or
shape.
slashing weapons. There's another Sahuagin. It croaks.
Crag Wolf-Haten, in life you served
Another crest drops out
Nope.
as you smash the altar.
Yeah, that's much better.
Other altars elsewhere
That is much better. Than running around and beating things down with my fists. Not the best decision. I'm not a monk after all. Still don't fully understand these reactionaries. This one's Crimsonite, and this one's Guild Leaf. So if I take this and do this, I get the reactionary boosts of Torch? What does that do though? Alchemist. Spellcasting. Okay, so if I have a pyrite reaction, that gives me 2 spell power for fire, cold, electric, acid, poison per alchemist level. Okay, so that's what that's doing. If I go for Verdinite one, it gives me positive and negative spell power. And Orchidium or purple, I get 2 physical resistance per alchemist level. Each reaction does something unique for 12 seconds upon switching into that reaction. If I switch into this reaction, it gives me a huge burst. Oh. And 50%. Okay, so if I switch into pyrite like I have now, for the 12 seconds that that's active, first 12 seconds that that's active, I gain a ton of spell power for those base spell lists. And then a reduction to the spell point cost. And then Verdinite, positive and negative spell power, and then Orchidium gives me a massive amount of physical and elemental resistance. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so I don't have to worry about them too much. Have at thee! Oh, I messed up. He crit me for 2! I'm gonna die! Alright, the vial is basically a secondary thing. It's not really all it creates. I should have gone with the fire vial. I set myself up with a, what was it? I set myself up with the other vials. The freaking stupid one. Why is my brain not working? I have the bludgeon vial. I have the physical vial. The one that just does bludgeon damage. Like I'd be hitting them with this mace. Haha! I need splash vials though. Why does this not splash? I'm kind of sad that I can't get a force booster. I'm never gonna kill anything with this vial, I'm gonna be honest with you. That absolutely sucks. Holy crap, does that suck. I literally have to run through here with this mace. No! I can make it. I can make it to break it!
A Sahuagin rump when the altar collapses.
I need that bonus
third
XP.
crest appears. It glows with cold magic.
That's just a quick little burst of damage right now. Maybe later in the game, when I have better vials and are more levels to add damage to these vials, because it only does, yeah, 3 to 8 damage per caster level, up to 10. So it does 30 to 80 at level 10, which isn't too bad for scale, but let's see. I imagine that's governed by force spell power. That has to be.
Barrier blocks the way.
That has to be.
Another Sahuagin performs unholy rituals.
Force is 13, so it only gains 13%, which is absolutely nothing in this situation.
And the magic shield
I don't have any meta magics or anything either. Why didn't I take a meta magic?
These fools who would keep Kothos shall be consumed by the devourer.
The last devourer
Aha! Get away from me! Filthy zombies. No! I'm surrounded. I just want to steal from the box that you guys have in the back there. I need you to stop. And I need to heal these zombies to unlife. To life? What do you do to a zombie? You don't kill it. Do you... You can't really kill something that's already dead, so... I guess you could call it laying it to rest? I don't know. God, that vial sucks. That vial sucks so bad.
Your bold action saved Kothos and brought
Oh my god. I didn't get a lot of the bonuses that I wanted. Not that they matter at this level, but I really wanted the bonuses. I haven't seen any of the trees for this or anything. Oh my god, this is gonna be nuts. What do the trees look like for this? I'm gonna have to... I might repeat quests here. I might repeat quests. I need to get to a bank in Stormreach too, eventually. Let's see. Resurrecting the dead, blah blah blah. Inner focus. Concentration and will save. Curse of dullness and foolishness. Yes, that's exactly what I want. I want to be dumber and I want to be less wise so I can get 1 freaking constitution.
Some of the braver villagers tried to stem the Sahuagin tide, but their courage led to naught but grievous injuries.
Oh, that's why I can't use that.
Someone with more than just
Damn, that is good for a level 2 weapon. I talked to Linus here. You're a dangerous alchemist if I've ever seen one. Level 1 has no enhancement points in any other skills. It has a vial that does absolutely no damage to anything ever. Yeah, I'm dangerous, man. You gotta understand this. Yes, I've been called a champion in my time. Naturally, I must lend my strength to the unfortunate. See that house yonder north? That's our storehouse. And in the back room, old Lars Hayton put his scrolls. Now the good folks of Porthos need that scroll, so someone's got to go in and get it. I do it myself, but the storehouse has got a infestation. Rodents and spiders is all, but Here's the kick. Old Hayton put a shield to keep Scaly Sawagan hands off his scrolls. Only he ain't around no more to turn it off. But I'm sure you're bright enough to do it. The village storehouse is just next to the town tavern. What do you say? Yeah, I'll get that scroll. Give me that scroll. I need that scroll. I need to spend this absolutely god tier 1 point that I have on. I have no idea what any of this does. Magical resistance. Will saving throw. Save versus poison and disease. None of those give me more damage to do my job better. Oh no. Curative admixture? What does this do? Infuses a cure light wounds potion with magical energy hurling towards your target in an arc. Well, that I already have that. I already have the access to something like that. Spell vial selection element to specialize in. Spell vial acid? Oh, these are SLAs, that's why. So these are just bonuses. Venom vial. Things are immune to poison. Things are immune to acid. Oh my god.
It's
a lobster. What you doing, buddy?
I am jumping from server to server.
On what? Are you getting your Warframe grinding?
A great journey.
A great journey.
Someone to play with me.
I'm streaming right now.
What are you playing, brother?
I'm streaming DDO right now.
I am aware. Where are you playing? The stream won't load for me.
I just started a new character because I want to see where I can go with this. I might switch the acid vial. Acid and fire. I'm trying to figure out where the heck I want to go because I don't know anything about the Alchemist. So I'm trying to figure out what horrifying poison concoctions I can come up with to make people regret their decisions when they come across me.
Can you make a napalm?
I guess wouldn't that technically be a fire potion? Fire vial? That's what I do. I throw fire vials at everybody. Fire reaction.
That makes sense.
Right now I'm just using it's funny. I like this spell because all it is an empty bottle. Throw an empty bottle at a single foe to deal bludgeon damage.
Just hit him with a bottle.
Yeah, it's literally just me throwing a glass bottle at people and that's it. I have all these vials with concoctions and stuff in them, but no, this is the vial I use. I throw an empty bottle at people. I'm a god level alchemist.
Like, buy the bottles or you just make them?
Conjuration.
Oh yes, magic bottles.
Yeah, they're magic bottles. If I had to buy these, oh my god, that would suck. They would have to hit a lot harder. Like, this one's only doing like 3 to 8 and everything has like 70 something health right now. And the only reason it's like that is because I'm level 1.
An online game or just single player?
This is DDO. It's online. Dungeons and Dragons online. Hey, if you want to play it, by all means, my friend.
No.
Well, why not?
It's gonna take a while to download.
Fair point. Fair point. What is this?
I shall now continue my journey. You have good luck in your weird online game.
I'm just gonna beat things up with magic.
Yes, throw empty bottles at stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna be my specialization, dude. Empty bottles. I have to.
Upgrade it to metal bottles.
I would love that. Believe me. I would love if I had a force vial.
Enemy.
Oh man, a force vial would be great. I eventually have to pick something that I specialize in. Feck. I might specialize in acid. There's not very many things that...
Acid is nice.
There's not very many things that'd be resistant to acid. I might go into Bombardier Alchemy Tree first. Just for the simple fact that that one seems to give me the most ability to make things suffer for their crimes. by giving me access to bonus damage for all the elements. And there's gonna be a lot of things that are basically immune to a certain element, and I need to be able to counteract that. Like if I go to Shavrath or any kind of demon realm, using fire is gonna be very difficult to get through with. And if I just happen to not be able to use enough fire, well, are they immune to it? I would be absolutely
You're
worthless.
just going to throw glass bottles at the demons.
Yeah, that's why I have glass bottles, so I can throw glass bottles at the demons. I also took this buff thing, like Lesser Evolution, and it's not bad sounding in theory, but I thought it made me sad because I thought it was gonna let me transform into these animals that it says, like a bull, cat, bear, fox, owl, or eagle, but instead it gives me an alchemical buff to a stat. Pacifist %. I wish I could do pacifist in this game. That's not possible.
Just be friends, everyone.
I could go with the crowd control build with a wizard for high DCs and do like a control thing. But if there's a boss in a dungeon, I have to kill the boss. I have to take out the boss. That's the only way to progress. Hold on here. Let me... Wrong thing. Character. What am I doing? There we go.
Goodbye.
Take care, lobster. Invasion of the lobsters. I don't think this will work, but we'll try it. We'll try this. I'll leave that there just in case I do switch back to it. I'll probably have 4 different like elemental vials that I like, but I definitely need something to do some faster damage because I'm not doing bad, but faster damage would be great.
Dust and mold fill this ill-maintained storehouse. You can hear
Along with spiders and rats.
of vermin nearby.
Have at thee! Die, fiend! That is practically so tanky. When this mace does more damage than anything else I have. So, Bunta, the base parameters for going through this are your monsters killed, which you can do a devious category bonus, which means you kill the minimum monsters. The less monsters you kill, you can get up to a 10% XP bonus. But Onslaught and Conquest give you 15%? Well, Conquest gives you 15%, Onslaught gives you 10%. So murdering more often in this game is more experience than not murdering. Disabling traps, finding secret doors. Traps can get you up to 15%, secret doors can get you 10%. Breakables, which is something that everybody can do at all times, can get you another 15%. And then you have re-entries and deaths, which re-entries means that you didn't leave the quest and then come back because the instance stays open for a certain amount of time. And then you have deaths, which obviously if I die I lose 10% experience on top of the other negative penalties that it gives you. You also have first time completion bonuses on certain difficulties and things like that, and bravery bonuses. Although those are really freaking low at this point in time because level 1.
Hopefully the key is still somewhere in the storehouse.
I'm more dangerous than this mace than I'm ever going to be with anything else I have. Money! Money I don't need because I'm running around with 2 million platinum. I'm trying to break things for all of these bonuses. And I don't really need to heal either because I have fast heal 3 times over. Back! Back, fiend! I killed something with a vial! Woo! Man, I need a spellcasting implement of some kind. Because honestly, this is useless. These spell vials are slow and they don't do any damage. Aw, man. Maybe I could have took Empower? Maybe that's what I did wrong. I should have took something like Empower at the first. Hey! Get off of that box! I'm not even hitting you. You're behind that. At least they cool down quick. Now, if only they were splash. I don't know why the basic ones don't splash. If these splashed, they could do splash damage at like half or something like that. That'd be great. And if it saves, I can't do shit to it. Oh well.
A Sarhagan emerges from a hidden passage, demanding the key. You mustn't.
Oh yeah?
Scrolls fall
Eat
into
vile.
Clara hands.
I see there's a weird thing there. If you keep seeing them getting random like acid damage on top of that, it's because the animation doesn't have to complete half the time and it still gives me a thing. God, my DCs suck. I am awful. I am awful. Can I get... I think I can get intelligence to my attack and damage. That'd be the way to go about this. But this character... This is my main character, actually. They've gone through a lot of lives. Like... At this level, nothing's going to be able to kill me. Nothing at all is going to be able to actually kill me. There's no real threat of it. I shouldn't have took toughness at first level, though. That was a bad decision. See, I got mischief now. I get bonus XP. Vandal. Eventually a rat won't slow me down. But right now, sadly, that's gonna be the main thing. Because I thought these spell vials would do a lot more damage. I really thought I was going to be doing more than 3 to 8. I thought maybe at level 1 would be doing maybe 10 average damage per vial. It would still take a while to kill things, but I thought that 10 would be my average, not 4 or 5. There we go, ransack bonus. Puzzles, puzzles, I love me some puzzles. All these things take me back, man. I haven't been on Korthos
The protective spell dissipates.
in like a
All that
year
remains now is
plus
to
playing this game.
the scroll.
Because there's no need for me to be in Korthos, because this area is for level 1s, and usually I start off with I've been mostly starting off with an iconic, which starts at level 15, because they're like they come from certain areas. Like the Shade Archai are assassins from the Shadowfell, which is like shadows, darkness, mother of night kind of stuff. So they have their own weird little like starting point and stuff like that. And then you have the Morning Lord Sun Elves and stuff like that. There's just all these different things. All these different start points and everything like that. Every single one of them can be repeated 3 times to get you bonus stats on your next life. So I've been going through these and just running these and getting all the past lives that I can. Like, I've done that 3 times, that 3 times, that 2 times actually. I just did that the second time. I've done that 3 times, and then I go to the heroics, and I've got all of these, most of them multiple times. My most recent one was this second warlock life. I've completed wizard, I've done 1 sorcerer, 2 rogue, 3 ranger, 3 paladin, 3 monk, 3 fighter, favored soul, druid, clerk, bard, barbarian 3 times, and then artificer once again. So I've done. This is what I'm doing here. I wanted to be the alchemist because I lost access to my class completionist, which class completionist is basically means that I have a past life in every single class available. Since alchemist was new and I hadn't played it, and I was still on my other live doing my own thing occasionally when I could play, I didn't have that life, so I couldn't take the completionist perk and get that bonus that it comes with. So here I am trying to get that alchemist past life so I can get my past life completion bonus for that. And then I have to go into... What is it? There's a racial one, and there's an epic. I think there's an epic completionist now. There's so many things that I want to collect. Balder the Bold, get your horse out of my face. Fisherman sitting... Yeah, there's a Shadow Realm, basically. The fisherman sitting before you winces as he bandages his leg. Well, you shouldn't have got freaking injured. It was the Devourer cult that came and destroyed our cannon crystals. We tried to stop them. Vogel here was hit pretty bad. I think I broke my ankle, but we got away with one crystal, just one. We put it in the basement of Porthos Hall, and they'll come back for it tonight. And we're in no shape to stop them. Go. I think it's time the cult was given a taste of their own medicine. I'll protect this crystal for you. I'm violent. So, for this particular quest, it's not that it in of itself is difficult. The problem that I have with it is I have to protect this hand crystal. And you know how games are when it comes to protecting things? It's notoriously bad. Like, notoriously bad to protect anything at any point in time. So I'm going to get a hireling, which is basically an NPC player character, to help me protect this area without it, you know, losing the crystal. Because if I lose the crystal, I have to start the quest over, which is stupid. Hey, Virelink. Epic completion is pretty powerful. I haven't done the epic completionist yet. I just got another epic past life. Oh, I forgot about my iconics too. I need another Blade Forge. Because Blade Forge was going to be my last life because I was going for pure Paladin tank. And, yeah, then they started adding in, like, racial past lives and stuff like that, and I just kind of fell behind and relaxed with it. Yeah, the crystal's stupidly weak. I have no idea why. So I'm bringing in a clerk to hopefully absorb some of the damage and pull in some of the mobs. Oh my god, I don't know why it's like that. I wish this crystal just had, you know, a little bit more meat on it, you know? There are some defense quests where the things are durable. They're freaking great. It's fine. I don't have any AoE with this stupid freaking setup either, which kind of sucks.
Life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadow,
oh, yeah.
Those who would doom
okay.
Porthos by
I didn't know if they had added one yet. You're just talking about the benefits from the overall passive setup, yeah. Get away from the crystal! This stupid crystal. I don't know, I might have this. I might be okay. Have at thee! Take absolutely... I critical! My vials finally did damage. I'm so proud. Here, I'll heal you since you're a terrible clerk. Don't touch it! You dick! Why are you ignoring me? Why are you ignoring me? You son of a...
Crystal with a well-aimed blow. Porthos is doomed to an icy grave.
I hate this quest. I hate it so much. Y'all suck! Why am I killing you? I need to leave. The Therinal Chain? I have done the Therinal Chain, and I hate the Therinal Chain too. I hate the Therinal Chain with a passion. At least with the Therinal Chain though, you're what is that one? It's like 10, 11, if I remember right. It's like 9 to 11 or something. That's the level for that chain. At least at that point you have some power. Here you have absolutely nothing, and they just ignore you. Hey Frosty. With the Bryon hire? You think the Barbarian will work better for it? Okay, we'll see. I just wanted the Clerk because I couldn't remember if this particular crystal had a life bar like some of them do or not. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna need your axe. I have an idea. I have an idea. Skills. I'm not very charismatic. but maybe it'll work in my favor if I can spam Intimidate and get a few intimidation hits on them. Or I'll just be like, oh my god, this naked man is a threat. Carries in Korthos. All I need him for is this. So that they don't break that damn crystal, because for some reason breaking that crystal is the easiest thing on the planet to do. You think these people would have put guards in there? Or at least put it in a cage for me?
Is the cellar where the Caneth crystal is hidden.
Fire Eater, I don't have any armor at the moment. I just don't. What happened is I reincarnated, and I started off with building my character, and it said Ranger. And for some reason that didn't register in my idiotic brain that it's probably reincarnating me as a ranger. So I had to lesser reincarnate. And therefore I had chainmail and various bows, things that would not work for me because I was like, oh, I have martial feats. I can use whatever weapon I want. That'll make low levels easier. And then it turns out that that is not the case, and I made a stupid decision. I'm sorry, Frosty. The bot doesn't work anymore for TubeU.
You can feel the life-saving
All right, man.
heat
I need you to be
emanating from the
absolutely
magic
violent
crystal
towards
Boulder
all of
Spoke.
these people. I need you to
From
kill
the
them
shadows
instantaneously.
approach those who would doom Korthos
Why are you
by
called Scout
destroying
Sword,
it.
Brion? Ha! Pay for your crimes! I'm gonna stand here and look like a threat. Look like a naked threat. See, this is shock value too. This was used by the freaking the Celtic people, if I remember correctly. They ran into a war. They ran into an actual war naked. That's actually a part of history. No, it failed! Don't touch it! You assholes! I hate them so much!
A well-aimed blow. Korthos is doomed to an icy grave.
Why does this quest suck so bad? Why do they hate us? Why won't they give that crystal... Give me the ability to heal it. I would love that. That's all I want. At least with curative admixture, I could heal it a little bit. Why are you spamming Frost? I want these cultists to just look at me and understand that I am the threat. I am the violent thing in front of them. Not that crystal that does absolutely nothing but spin around in circles. Did I break? I got the infinite loading screen, didn't I? Oh no. Oh no. Facts. Well, time to restart this. I've been playing like on and off all day. I never had that once. And as soon as I start streaming, I get a freaking infinite loading screen. There we go. Hopefully. Alright. Alright, Naked Alchemist Man is on the road again. What the heck is going on? 2 minutes. Am I losing a lot of frames? What's going on? What the heck? Why was I randomly dropping frames? Frost, stop. You behave. Don't make me hit you with this mace. It doesn't work. It's broken.
Ahead is the cellar.
I can't fix it right now. I don't have the bot anymore. Aggression.
Feel the life-saving heat
Rage yourself.
from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom
Oh,
Porthos
no.
by destroying it.
Did I just crit that man? I need them to attack me. That's all I want from them. Try and violently maul me, please. Yeah, he's got that one. Dude, he is carrying, though. My god, that damage. It worked! I am successful! Eat vials! No! Finish him! End his career! Oh my god. Dude, he's carrying hard, man. Why is he so strong? Now, I don't know why my intimidation is working. Why is my intimidation working right now? Hey, Fire Eater. Hanging out at the crystal. That's fine. I gotta catch him off. No! Turn around. It's got one more hit on it because I'm an idiot. Only 2. 3? Maybe 3? Maybe 3. It might be 3. Where's the last guy at? Is it gonna give me that random thing? Get him! Get him! Smack him in the face! Oh, he was the last one. Here you go. A reward for a job well done. 2 healing. Congratulations. You are a ridiculous carry, and I like your sword. Thank you. Thank you for your help, Byron. Byron. Scout sword. Name. Man, that didn't even give me a rank up. Frenzy? I mean, cool, but my vials do like 3 damage right now. Let's see. Spear block, aid, Axebane. I don't care. I don't care about any of
Hero.
this.
It is on the people's lips as you walk by.
Here.
Cautious
Clears 3
looks
basic
become
quests.
friendly nods.
You're a goddamn hero,
Then word
man.
comes that your presence
champion.
is requested in the tavern.
Frost, I need you to carry me. Yeah. I'm level 1, dude. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I gotta go in the tavern. I'm glad you're here, Baneth. I've heard of your efforts on behalf of the village. Thanks to you, opportunities have begun to materialize to turn the situation around. There's a traitor here in the village, someone who has given himself to the cult willingly, mad as that is. We now know what his next move will be, and that is where you come in, Baneth. The fool is planning to attack the tavern and kill me, but when he arrives with his Sahuagin allies, he won't find me, he'll find you. Don't worry, my men will ambush most of the Sawagan before they get near the place. But make sure you kill the traitor. Under no circumstances allow him to get away. His name is Jacoby Drexelhand. Now, are you ready? Let's do it! I gotta beat things up. Now that I don't have to defend anything, everything's gonna be a joke. Oh, I can't buff myself. Sadly, I have that spell not prepared.
Your waiting bears fruit.
It better. I gotta beat this man up. Hello, sir. How are you? Can I interest you in a beating? Cultists! Oh no! I never would have expected cultists in this quest. It's not like we're dealing with a cult. Stop. Stop hitting me. Dude, they're so rude. This mace, this random rusty mace that I got from that one quest, the very first one, is like 10 times better than everything else I have. Oh my god, why? I can't properly use that. I can't properly use that. I can't properly use any of that. Can you stop? There's too many fish people in here. You see that? You see that glorious 3 to 8 damage that I do? I know, it's godly, but still. I didn't take a good feat for the first one. I took toughness because I'm an idiot. So it's just a casual, slow beatdown with this mace that I'm not even built to use. What is my strength anyway? 12.
Your stalwart defense gives the Sahuagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside.
I'm gonna steal from this chest behind here. Sturdy boots of physical and magical resistance 1. Okay, yeah, that actually is not bad. That's a good little gimp starting item. I could use this wand, give myself shield too. Will that work? Ah! First try, 45% chance. What does that give me in AC? 23? They're not gonna touch me. I should have took the alchemical booster. There's an alchemical booster I could have taken. That would give me even more AC, and if I would have took that, I could probably be running through this and they would never hit me. I wonder if there's a melee build I can do with this. I saw a lot of like attack boosters and stuff like that for one of the trees, and I think that's probably the one that I'm going to go for. Simply for the fact that I'd like that. That sounds awesome to me. An alchemist that just runs in there and stabs things.
You have weathered the Sahuagin storm. Now, after that traitorous Jacoby Drexelhand,
that has such a
you must have
delay.
fled into the cellar.
You know what? I want another tea.
Drexelhand isn't here. However, webbed for the chamber beyond the secret passage.
Oh yeah, this is one of the ones that's worth a lot of experience. I should probably rerun this one a couple times so I can get those bonuses. Crafting essence. Defensive! What does that do? Oh, it gives sheltering. And spell sight. Hey, spellcraft. There we go. I'll do exactly 1% more damage on my 1 damage spells. Perfect. See? I'm going to be killing things left and right now. Get out of here. Eat an empty vial. It actually was enough. Oh my god, I can't believe that was enough to up me to 9. Get up! Wake up! I'm invading. How bad do you think giant fish people would smell? Or do you think they would smell bad at all? Or do you think they would just be like just regular old? Like, would they have a smell? Would they smell like the ocean? Or would they just smell like gross fish? I question the Sawagans' hygiene specifically because they're gross and evil. I think once I hit like level 4, I'll probably have the right gear to be violent for absolutely no other reason than I can be. So we'll see. We'll see what I get away with. Stop hitting me and just let me beat you down. You're wasting your time, and you have so much health for no reason in a level 1 quest, and I hate it. Pay for your crimes!
Nowhere left to run. Finish the job.
He has almost 300 HP. No! Oh my god, they're so fat. You know, to be honest with you, this probably wouldn't be that big of a deal if I had splash damage. I have no idea why an alchemist with vials doesn't have any splash damage. At least at the start. Like, give me a splash vial. Give me a weak splash vial or something like that. Haha! Pay for your crime. Hey! You get out of here. You immediately got beat the shit out of you. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I love the fact that I just throw an empty vial at these people. Hey, there we go. I'm more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Realistic. Spell saves? Let's see. Manifestance. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run this one again on hard for that bonus XP, that juicy, juicy, juicy bonus XP for doing this again. I think if I do this quickly, I can probably hit like level 4 or 5 fast here and not suffer. And Frost, if you're still chilling around there, I am sorry. You spam it in my chat, and I will try and fix the bot, okay? I'll try and fix the bot tonight. I think I still have the files floating around on my desktop, but I'm not sure if they're corrupted or not. That's the big issue. Balance Mace. Lesser Monster Humanoid Bane. What does this one do? Gives me power. I want the bot working again, but at the same time, I don't know what I'm going to do with it anymore. So I'm kind of wondering how that's going to work out. Why is this rusty mace? Oh, it's got the weapon pass life. That's what's going on. Yeah, I want to beat things in the face.
Your victories have made the village much safer, but only temporarily. It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin, out in the wilds of Korthos Island.
Curse spewing longsword of a giant bane. All these are so nice, and I can't use a single one of them. They're so much better than the garbage that I've been collecting thus far. Holy crap. Alright. Time to do this slightly faster. Because... No, I did it on Elite again! What's that worth? No, 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 no. That won't work. I need to do it on hard because I get a bonus for doing it on hard for the first time, and that makes up for the XP loss. Ah! Just give me a minute. No, don't give me a minute. I gotta do this on hard. Let's see. If I can get myself a level ahead. Yeah, look at that, an extra 100. Perfect, beautiful. Makes me godlike. I'm naked man with my mace.
This must be the
Sir, I'm gonna have to beat you up. It only spawned one. Look how squishy he is. Isn't that so much better? They got nothing on me now. Oh my god, I actually remember the good old days of playing this. When I was just like a beginner, a noob. I didn't know what I was doing. Level 1, no past lives, no gear, never knowing what I'm doing. And my god, man. The difference from then to now is huge. I was so squishy. My spell vials are still pretty worthless. Could I have started with Empower? Maybe I could have started with Empower or Maxima? No, I don't think I can do that.
Your stalwart defense gives the Sahagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final assault.
Am I gonna get anything good out of this? Oh,
Chest hidden behind
you know what would have been cool? Having freaking shield proficiency, tower shield proficiency with this. Then I could use that shield, and if there is an alchemical build that works with melee weapons, what does this do? Wave of poison? Poison spell power? So that one's poison based. Brushed aside. Defensive roll feat? Below 20% chance of the equal reflex save. What does this do? Intelligent. Your poison coating die size is now D12. When your reaction is Orchidium, 10 physical resistance and 5% dodge cap? Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I see. I see! Oh. Well, act deal 1d6 poison damage on hit. You gain 1d6 poison damage every 3 alchemist levels. This damage scales with spell power. While your reaction is Orchidium 5 physical resistance rating. So I need to go between Orchidium and Pyrite. So I actually do want this one more than I want the other one. So I can stab things and poison them. You know, normal stuff. Let's see, this potion will mutate you and make your skin a little bit more durable. It can give me that spell-like ability for stiffened skin, too. Let's see. Oh, why are you hiding over here? Face me! Face me, fishman!
You have weathered the Southwagen storm. Now,
They're trying to hide from me, and all I want to do is stab them.
Drexelhand is
Well, I guess beat them.
the chamber beyond the
Maliciously beat them is probably more accurate than stab, but still. My point stands. Evasive robes of light resistance. I can use that. That's the problem I have when it comes to this game. I do not have, like, super low level. Get back here! I feel like a mad scientist, just throwing random concoctions at people for no reason. He looked at me funny! Beat him up! Dude, poison coating's gonna be my favorite thing. I'm gonna respec immediately as soon as I get out of here. Get back here and get hit by my vials. Especially the empty ones. The empty ones need hit by, you need hit by the most. Why don't I just put, like, gunpowder in the vial and a sparker? Why would I just use a freaking empty vial? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Why would I waste an empty vial? What? Why? Why not? It's hilarious, but at the same time, why wouldn't I just load it with a little bit of, like, powder, an impact powder or something like that, pack it in there, and then when the vial shatters on somebody, it just immediately just bursts them with that, you know? Have at thee! He's so much squishy, he lost like 90 HP just because he's on hard. You know, I'd feel much more dangerous if it wasn't for the fact that this is taking literally forever to kill this man. No, they use science. That's what artificers are. They're arcanotechnicians. So you take a mixture of technology and magic. Alkaline outfit, 10 of poison resistance. Yeah, that sounds cool. And I do want to say, I really appreciate you all stopping by and watching me play something that it honestly means a lot to me. This is something that I played for years. And I'm also not naked anymore. Aren't you proud of me? I have clothes. But yeah, I've always enjoyed this game. And I know it's not the greatest game out there, and it's a little slow starting. But it just... it strikes fancy for me. I like it. Not in D&D. Not in D&D, Bunta. Arcanotechnicians use mechanically inclined means just as much as magic, if not more so, honestly. It just depends on the situation. Like, one of my favorite weapons. Hey, Michael. One of my favorite weapons in this game is the repeating crossbow, which arguably is a technological marvel at the time. Something combining a crossbow with repeating fire while simultaneously being able to augment it based upon the artificer's abilities. So you can have artificers doing all kinds of crazy things. Not to mention, I'm an alchemist. Alchemy is literally a precursor to science. It wasn't necessarily just magic. This is alchemical science. This is usage of what you would see in like chemistry class and stuff like that as a weapon. So melding vials of toxins and acids and flammable substances to hit people in the face with. Yeah, there is machinery that is induced with magic. Like I said though, my favorite technology in this is probably the crossbow, the repeating crossbows, which can be infused with magic and stuff like that, but the primary purpose of the crossbows is to be a crossbow. And then they augment it to cause it to do more damage and do various effects and stuff like that using technological and our magical means. Same thing with the traps in this game. All the traps have mechanical parts in them. You can collect the mechanical parts as a rogue or a artificer and utilize those to make traps of your own. Stuff like that. It's really neat, honestly. I gotta help Viggy here. Oh no, never mind. I have to help Ursa Jinsvard shift the tide of battle. Tide of what battle? These people are just chilling in town, doing nothing. Time to strike is now. I will do that. I will help your daughter. Where's the alchemist trainer? Yeah, see the artificer. This man right here. That's his pet. It is a technological dog machine monster. Probably one of the best things you can have. There's also the Warforged, which are basically sentient constructs that you can actually play as a race. The Warforged they were built for war. Literally, that's what their original design was when they were created. And as Warforged, they no longer have a purpose for their original design. They're capable of doing anything any normal person would do. The only restrictions they have is the fact that they are made out of metal and wood and stuff like that. Metal, wood, cloth, things like that. Materials that you would see in all of these things. So you can get away with a lot of technological stuff. And like I said, this is technically technology using alchemy as a weapon. It's just heavily simplified in what we're dealing with right now. Search, spellcraft, UMD. Do I want jump, tumble? I wish I could do traps, but I want to do a pure alchemist build, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Do I need to be intimidating? I don't really care for bluff. Oh my god, tumble. I could be a performer, guys. Jump. Curative admixture, remove disease, remove poison. Battle boost, defense, battle boost attack, duration 20 seconds. Ah, okay. Bottle boost. Vial smash? Oh! I'm stupid! This was my splash attack when I was making the... I'm an idiot. This is my long range. These are my splash. I'm so stupid. I'm being stupid. This is also about, like, mutations and things like that. Like, this potion will mutate you, so that is a scientific understanding of what's happening, is that you're using arcane and magical... you're using magical and scientific means to mutate yourself temporarily. is what it amounts to. Which technically could be dropped into freaking, what is it? Transformation magics. So you could take that one whichever way you want. Boost attack. Armor class and physical. Ooh, that's not bad. I'll take this one though. I got my saves up and I don't have any will save whatsoever, and that scares me. That scares me so much. Oh, there we go. And now, to solve the problem that I had before, I can reset that for 10. What does Apothecary build into? We'll say Alchemical Shield. When cloth armor or composite body, your equipped armor or dosing grants 4 alchemical bonus armor class, immunity and magic missiles. Oh, that's cool. Positive and negative. Cure serious. Spill the bad stuff. Oh no. Oh god, that's cool though. Damage. Random type. What is this? Curative admixture heal. I can get a heal potion? 4 intelligence on the contract. 1,000 on genius never dies. You gain a diehard feat, 1 spell penetration. Veridante, you get 2 transmutation DCs. So this is like soothing poultices. Temporary hit points, 1/3 of my intelligence, equal to my intelligence. Okay, so that's temporary hit points, life salves, healing abilities, and death stuff. Safety goggles. That looks like Heimerdinger, dude. that little symbol looks like Heimerdinger. 1 armor class, 2 resistances to the base elements. Panacea. Powerful positive energy in the target. Touch range to wipe away afflictions, restore hit points, an additional 1 per caster level. Oh, that's not bad at all. It removes pretty much everything too. That's just base stats. 1 will save. I might split with this one instead of this one. I'll have to explore a little bit more of these as I go along, but yeah. What is that? Deadly poison. I can go with Swift! Oh! I have it now. I know what build I want to do. I'm going to use my stupidity to my advantage and do crazy things. So what Swift is single weapon fighting. If I go single weapon fighting, that means that I can use a dagger. I can utilize that dagger in a very, very ridiculous way. And I can boost my attack speed and stuff like that. And I think I can get my attacks to use my intelligence as the 2-hit damage modifier. If that's the case, I could do a lot of damage stabbing things and then poison them. I need that. I need 5 points spent in the tree, though. Wait, I've only got 4 to spend. This 1 to 3 attack. Threat generation. I don't care about threat generation. I want them to come at me. I want them to think they have a chance. I want them to regret their decisions when I finally stab them in the face. Poison attack? Melee or ranged? That's the ranged one. 1 weapon damage. Contaminated. That counts as a Crimsonite spell? Poison shot. Successful damage, your opponent is contaminated. What does contaminated do? I don't know what contamination is. I'll take the stiffening SLA. That works for me. Let's see. No, wrong button! Wrong button! Character. Spells. No feats. No enhancements. There we go. Spell-like ability. I can buff myself now. Haha! 8 spell points. Cerulite. I didn't take the poison vials like a moron. But I have vial smash poison, so I can use that. There we go. We got this. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm really into this. I like I like being able to build around things and create unique constructions and stuff like that, and unique builds, and having all these different pathways to go and stuff. And I probably take it a little too much, but still, we'll do Vile Smash. Put that there. So now if they get in my face, I just smash the vial. That's Crimsonite, and Ceruleate. Do I have the combination? I can get the other mixture going? I want to specialize in that poison so that when I stab things in the face, I make them regret their decisions more than they could possibly imagine. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that. So we'll see. And then once I get off Porthos here, you guys will be able to see all the crazy things that I have in storage. Because that's the first time that I'll get to see a bank. Combat area. I know I'm in a combat area. Area is a joke. This person's got a quest for me too. Hello, good sir. How old are you, friend or foe? What is your business here? I'm working for your father, Sigmund. Shut up. Well then, I could use your help. The Sahuagin have found a great beast imprisoned beneath the island since the age of giants, and they're trying to wake it up. The beast is kept in eternal slumber by an ancient device far underground. The Sahuagin have sabotaged it, but if you can sneak into the underground complex at the bottom of this cliff, you should be able to reactivate it. It's our only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. I gotta go down here and beat up some fish people. Fucking suffer for your crimes. Ha-ha! Oh! I do have the Orchidium reaction spike. What do you do? Physical and elemental resistance. That is the tank tree. Alright, time to smack things around with my mace that sadly does not have poison on it yet.
The air grows damp and fetid as the ancient tunnel descends.
Hold on, I gotta get my one buff. Woo! More drugs. Dosing up. Yeah, that's right. You piss them off. You let them know I'm here. That way I have more reason to smack you guys around. Because there's more of you nearby. Oh yeah? Sploosh! Does like nothing still though. I wish it applied a dot. I do. I really do. Oh god, I'm lagging. One day I will do damage. Just wait. It'll take a while, but one day I will do damage. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Harper tree. Yeah, that might work. If I dig in a little bit to the Harper tree, I think I can get intelligence to my, I can get intelligence for 2-hit. I know that makes no sense to most of y'all out there, but intelligence to 2-hit pretty much amounts to me, like what I was saying earlier. I use this modifier to my hit and damage instead of these modifiers. Because you can use strength, you can use dexterity, and you can use... Well, strength and dexterity are the standards when it comes to, like, melee and ranged combat. But if you have certain feats and things like that, you can counteract that and use something completely different, like intelligence or charisma. Or even, I think there's one for wisdom. There actually might be one for constitution. Ooh, that'd be interesting. A pure con build for a tank. And they use their strength. Instead of using strength for their damage, they use their constitution. Get away from me! You know, one thing I missed from my last life, which I should have showed you guys before I reincarnated. I was a pure warlock, and I was literally walking death. Nothing would stop me. Not a single thing would stop me. I would literally be able to stand there for most enemies and just let them die from the death auras that I had going on. If I was better at making casters, I would be in a lot better shape here, but yeah, I don't know how to get that low level spell power, and I don't know how to get that in-game spell power either, to be honest with you. I can get pretty good, but I've just always been more towards like tank builds, physical damage and stuff like that, while having things like magic and things and support So me running around with all these weird spells and stuff like that I have no idea what the hell they are.
The sound of distant
It's just, well, hello.
warns you that you are not alone here. If you're careful, you may be able to take the sleeping guards by surprise.
You want me to be careful. That's not happening. I need to beat the shit out of all of these fish people. And break literally everything I come across. Oh god! Woo! I want to walk in that on elite. I got 8 reflex. I'd be okay. Maybe. Probably not, really. Oh, why did I intimidate? I'm so used to having an offensive spell there. I wonder if I'll get access to the spells that I want from before. I don't think I can get access to any warlock spells. There was this one that I got as I remade my character that I don't believe existed when I first made a warlock. And it was freaking cool. It was like a force rain. So force is a rare spell power. Rare, well, it was significantly more rare beforehand, but yeah.
Reverberations, you hear a slight rumble from the larger room, but then it stopped. The second strike of the gong produces the telltale sound of cracking ice.
Break! Yay! What is that? Trap there. Like, I get that there's a trap there. I can find that other one too. But is it gonna do anything? Or is it just there? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? I guess it doesn't function. Fair enough. Not gonna complain about not getting shot at with fire, acid, or anything else, really. I'm so sad with the fact that my spells are so garbage. I was like, oh, I'm going to a pure caster kind of design instead of my weird warlock mixture of a tank and a warrior build. So we'll see what we get away with here. We'll see what happens. And then I get this and I do absolutely nothing from level 1. My melee is already better, and my melee is just gonna get better because they gave me that option.
You spot a rusty hatch submerged in the putrid water.
These weird symbols floating around me. I get what they mean now, which is nice, but
the air seems slightly cooler here.
Am I supposed to rotate these out? Let's see. I'm gonna have to figure out what I need to do to rotate those out. What spell cycles I want. Because each spell has its own casting thing. So let's say I cast this, and then I cast this. And that gives me... What is that? What'd that give me? So I think the current reaction setup I have right now only lets me get that one. Yeah, because I only have one Cerulite, which is the buff, and then I have Crimsonite, and that's it. I don't have any other spells. Yeah.
Temperature plunges as you ford ahead. The giantish device.
So with the current spell setup I have, I don't have an option to go for anything else. I can't rotate it out for anything. I can't switch it. So that's gonna have to wait till later, I guess, when I figure out a little bit more of it. Can you all die? Get on my face! That's so much better. It doesn't do very much damage, but that's so much better. Like, no joke, that's so much better. I should have brought a fire vial in here. I didn't even think about that. The boots of nimbleness. Tumble and jump. Balance and sheltering. I don't really care. Neither of those is all that great. What is this? Evasive boots of strength. Now that I can get behind. Oh yeah. Get that 2 strength. I do slightly more damage now. I can do 1 more damage, guys. And that's a spider. Ugh.
Ahead is the giant device. The freezing mists it is spewing are directed the wrong way. With the right
Don't you run from me.
you can get close enough to redirect them.
I'm scared of getting caught in those spells. I can't tell you how many times in the olden days of ban, that that horrifying beast has killed me. Can I do that? Ah, I see what's going on. No, that would work. That'll work. I don't want to get hit though, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. Can you stop? Get out of here. Where'd you even come from? There's nowhere for you to come from. That's it's a corridor. That's a dead end. The hell? Nothing over here. You're just magically appearing out from freaking boonies. Take that. Pop this up this way.
The mist
There we go.
solidifies into ice. A layer of ice forms
Perfect.
over the ancient creature, guaranteeing its slumber. Korthos is safe for now.
I don't know why it tells me that here, because arguably I would have needed the information about how to leave quests, you know, forever ago in the first
Steam
quest.
billows
I guess
from
technically I
the
could have walked out of the quest
underground
areas, but still. I'm proud of my vials. My almost no damage vials. This area is like normal level. And they're finally at least mildly capable. I'm still not a good freaking mage though. Or a good alchemist, I guess. Oh yeah, that extra alchemy level, that extra alchemist level though, it's doing work. So what is this roll? So 1d6 plus 2 bludgeon damage. Max is 10d6 plus 20. So for every level up to 10, I'll do that much. So I can do a lot, honestly. Can you all stop? I guess the level 1 thing threw me off. I was expecting to do a little bit more damage than that. Maybe I was thinking too much on it. Pattern helmet. All these suck. Why do I even care? Yeah, all of them really suck. Why did I do that? That one has sheltering and spell sight. No reason for me to wear that stupid thing. Why do I still have this man? I don't need him now. The only reason I needed him was because I needed him to kill those things before the Candy Crystal got smacked. Ah! My DCs suck. My damage sucks. My mace is freaking good for some reason. Ooh, a critical! Ooh, maybe a critical. Not complaining. Happy with that. Please do that more often. I need like 50 criticals every single time. I don't like you praying to whatever you're praying to over there. Where did he come from? That water is like, you know, maybe at most a foot deep. I have no idea where that fish man comes from every single time. Haha! The DDO gods are going to be very unkind to me when I come across something that's immune to poison. Which, there are many things. Oh, here, Bunta. This is where you're going to start seeing some of the constructs that are created by artificers and things like that. This is probably the first quest that actually shows construction like that.
Where decades ago, House Caneth first imbued mystical life.
House Caneth is the house of the artificers. It's always been known for technological advancement. Techno-arcane advancement. Let's see. This place is a trap-filled mess, and I hate it. But yeah, see, there's iron defenders and stuff in here, which are made out of freaking straight metal. I wish we could create things like iron defenders a little better. An intelligent construct. I can't disable traps. This is purely mechanical. It's just a blade trap. Have fun there. Best of luck to you, Iron Defender.
As you twist the second valve closed, the hissing stops.
There's also these... I'm gonna have to walk through this. Ow! Wow, it did what? What? They really must have nerfed traps. They really must. I don't know how I got through that without getting hit. There's no freaking way. That should have hit me a lot harder. I'm surprised that only hit me for 1 damage. I wonder if there's a way for me to stack up temporary hit points. Or maybe, you know, with the curative admixtures and stuff like that, I might be able to just heal myself for a disgusting amount. If I can build a ranger that can heal raids, I can definitely make an alchemist that can heal. This is where you know, technomancy, stuff like that would start to come in. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Things like this. Constructs and things like that, immune to poison. So if I do specialize in that melee setup, if there's something I run across that's immune to poison, I'm in trouble. That's the only thing I'm worried about. That's why I was avoiding using specifically poison, because it can screw me over. I can be in a position where I can't do anything. Constructs and things like that, things that don't have blood, things that can't be poisoned, you know? So I can get myself into a bad situation if I specialize in that and don't have a backup plan of any kind.
Icy jets of some alchemical compound coat these humming paintings. Upon turning the valve, you hear a definite alteration in the pitch of the hiss as the gas struggles to flow around your obstruction.
Alrighty.
Without the alchemical jets coating the Caneth power crystals,
Ding, ding, ding. Now that right there, that's vengeance for me for that one crystal that kept shattering. But yeah, these are typical. Think of these as like power cables. That's what these are. These tile sets are basically power cables that transfer like magical energy and stuff like that to other things that would consume said magical energy to perform their tasks, or security systems, barriers, stuff like that. So a mixture of the technology and magic in a conglomeration to create unique structures and stuff like that. Amalgam!
Who in the flame are you?
I don't know, hating. He's hating. Yeah, I broke all of his protections. They're hunting. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. They're hunting him. So I just cleared the way. Yeah. All right, I gotta protect this man.
Sawagin found me.
Suddenly the air shimmers with devourer magic. The Sahagin have followed you in and are attacking. Hifn's life is in your hands now.
They wouldn't have sent so few after me. Stay alert.
I wish they would send so few after you, man. I forgot that I have to protect you. And I also forgot that you are just as squishy as everything else.
More attacks. It'll take more than that to put me down, Swahili.
I can heal him. That's right. I forgot I have capabilities.
Scum.
I am a powerful thing. I am magic. I'm beautiful. I'm a beautiful magical butterfly. And my intimidation roll sucks. What is this stat? It's like 3? Yeah, 3. Why are you attacking him? Don't touch that man. Peyton, you need to stop.
Now do you see what I have to deal with?
Stop being squishy.
I won't stop until you're dead.
It's working? Get this magic man out of here. Well, magic fish, I guess, would be the proper response.
This shield is weak. Actually gets through this. Just hold for a little longer.
See, this now that I remembered I can heal this man, this is much easier. Have a vial! Or an empty bottle. An empty vial bottle. Yeah, he's like untouched. Poor Amalgam, though, got the absolute crap beat out of him. Negative 172. Oh, this poor man. So Amalgam can't die. Amalgam literally cannot die. That's just how Amalgam is. Will it never end? The Sawagin will keep coming until I'm dead. There's only one way then, man. You gotta fight the Sawagin. I've heard talk like that before, but everyone who stood... I can't because I know he has a voice already. Talk about her. No. Oh, yeah. He's got to protect his like granddaughter or something like that. That's good.
Now. Tell Ursa to hold the barricade just a little longer. Then
I'm stealing your stuff. Don't worry about it.
When you're ready.
Ah, yes. An insulated heavy wooden shield. But I'm going swift. I won't be able to use that shield I want to use. Sadness. I don't know why there's a rest shrine in here either, because this is literally the end of the quest. What good is a rest shrine to me? What does a rest shrine do? Like, I can't... There's no benefit for me resting, is what I'm trying to get at. Because if I rest, I don't gain anything for resting. I gain nothing for resting. If I've already completed the quest, I might as well just recall out of it. Ah. Ursa! Yeah, I spoke with Hayden. He's alive. Your grandpa or your dad or whoever he is. Who is he to her? I can't remember. I don't know. Ah, I can't use the thought spike. Sadness. That really makes me sad. I guess that makes sense. This is probably one of the biggest like mixtures of technology and magic that the artificers have, and it's the freaking rune arms. They use runic magic combined with like all kinds of other magics to do like specialized elemental effects, utilizing the technology, and it's basically a bracer that shoots magic. It's freaking cool looking, but sadly I can't use them because I'm inept. I have no smart. I'm not have the smart.
You're finding Hayden the village. It seems as if all of Korthos were holding out for news of your next great victory with bated breath.
They can hold out as long as they want. Moment of your time, adventurer. I can offer a choice of items from our cargo as payment. What do you want? My mistress, Durson de Jurasco, was assaulted and kidnapped. They were undead, obviously minions of some villain. I followed them to some decrepit catacombs here in the wilderness of Korthos Island. It's at the base of the river inlet, underneath the south end of a long river cutting through the middle of the island. I would hire you to travel there and rescue my mistress. Does this job offer sound reasonable? Yeah, let's do it. I'll save her. I'll continue to use my freaking beating mace. It's not a stick, so I can't say stick, but it's a beating mace. Let's see. What do I want then? I could boost my attack. What's this do? Oh, this reduces the spell point cost and the cooldown. Maybe. Maybe. What alchemical accuracy? Poison spell power. What does this do? Alchemist stone toggle. While wielding an orb in your offhand, you gain double strike, double shot, and blur. Oh, that's cool. You can only have one alchemist stone toggle active at a time. So that's what those do. It's a passive bonus. When wielding an orb in your offhand, one magic resistance rating, one magic resistance cap per alchemist level. You can only have one alchemist stone toggle active at a time. That's pretty good too. When your reaction is Orchidium, you gain 1 fortitude save plus 1 for every 5 alchemist levels, so a maximum of 5. Your strikes and contaminated enemies reduce their fortitude saves by -1. This effect stacks up 4 times. And this is just deadly poison. You gain 2 hit, 1 damage while holding a simple weapon in your main hand and a simple weapon, rune arm, and nothing in your... You hit 1 to damage. 2 to hit 1 to damage. While holding a simple nothing in your offhand, you gain 2 hit, 1 damage, 1 competence bonus to critical threat range. For darts, this range bonus is increased +2. I forgot I could make a dart build! That would be interesting. But daggers. But daggers. I like daggers. I like being up in something's face. At the same time, universal spell power. Double strike, double shot. Poison coating dice are now D8s. You have simple thrown expertise. You can now use the higher of your intelligence and dexterity to determine how much double shot you gain from that feat. Oh, but that's true too. I didn't think of that. Thrown weapons. Oh my god. You can use the higher of your intelligence and dexterity to determine how much double shot you gain from the feat. Oh my god, that's tempting. That's really tempting. Defensive roll. Simple weapon in your main hand and a simple weapon, rune arm, or nothing in your offhand. You have a 1 competence bonus, critical damage multiplier. Interesting. Your poison coating die size is now D12. Physical resistance and dodge cap. This is so interesting. This is a weird design. This is a weird build. Is the Horizon Walker? I don't know if there's anything that actually would help me specialize in thrown weapons, though. What is that? Sparring ambition? Reactions, Orchidium, rune armor, nothing in your offhand. You gain 10% chance to gain 10 temporary spell points plus 1 per alchemist level. Simple weapons gain +1. Simple thrown weapons you wield also gain 50% attack speed as long as you're holding a simple weapon, orb, or a rune arm. Nothing in your offhand. You strike contaminated, they gain 1 second vulnerable. What does this do? Greater wave of poison. You infect enemies in a short cone with a deadly poison that eats away at them. Infected enemies take 2 poison damage. Numbers. Poison leaves enemies contaminated. Unit poison and poison damage with the spell. They become vulnerable to poisons and poison damage. Oh! Okay. I like that. I like that. I freaking like that. I'm gonna utilize the heck out of that. So I can make enemies vulnerable to poisons. So I can just like hyper specialize into poison and still gain all the benefits. Let's see. See what I can get away with. Is there any quests I missed? Nope. I just want to complete the Korthos line here. Ingrim, what do you want me to do? Alright. I'll go do that one thing that you want me to do that I don't remember what it was. Let's see. There's one way down there. Wait, hold on. I know that one down there, that one there. What is that? That's Misery's Peak. I think I'm doing the secondary ones right now. Hey, that's so tempting. Daggers are ranged weapons. That's the hard part. See, because I could go with Shuriken and have a really interesting throwing build. Y'all back off. I don't have any epic feats. I don't care about past lives. Combat styles right here. Yeah, okay. This is attack speed, combat style bonus to melee power, 50% more appropriate score. For bastard swords and dwarven war axes, adds to their existing 10% bonus. Let's see. 7 ranks of balance, base attack bonus of 11. Okay, so I need that. What? Combat style bonus attack speed requires fighting with a single one-handed weapon. What is that? Okay, so Swift does not affect thrown weapons. So if I want to go for thrown weapons, I have to go a completely different pathway. Martial feats. I need Medimet. Accelerate spell. What? Projectiles and spells affected by accelerate, fly faster, and with less of an arc. Oh, that's cool. See, I need Empower, and I need Maximize, and I need Heighten at bare minimum. Preferably Quicken, because this guy's very spell-based. Shuriken is a... I'm probably going Swift. I could specialize in throwing, but I don't know if that's going to be worth going for. Ranged feats right here. Multitude of missiles. Point blank shot. You can draw and fire throwing weapons more rapidly. 1 BAB. Precise shot. This would take so much Shuriken expertise right there. But I need proficiency or the half-elf Deliante of Monk. I should have made it as a half-elf, honestly. Simple throwing. You're skilled with the use of simple throwing weapons. And while using one, you gain double shot equal to your dexterity. Okay, that might be okay. That might work. No, that changes things a little bit. I don't know if I want to go for that or not. I think I'm going to go for Swift. I feel like I'll get more capability out of Swift. I think that'll work a little better. Because if I utilize Swift, I can go in here and just shiv things. I can use that dagger, because that's an immediate simple weapon usage. And that won't take nearly as many feats to kind of work up to, if you get what I mean. Feats are kind of hard to come by for a lot of builds, and I don't know how well the Alchemist copes with a very feat-heavy thing. So I'm thinking that if I specialize into Swift, it's already something that I have proficiencies and things towards. And I won't need to take any kind of special thing for, like, double strike and stuff like that. Because I already have innate bonuses to double strike.
Catacombs are slightly obscured by the
And this will automatically start boosting it. Your vorpal strikes cause you to gain the versatile empowerment, and your spells automatically crit for the next 5 seconds? Oh! Okay. So I need Swift, and then I can take offhand versatility, and then I can use fighting bonuses. Okay, this will boost me again. 4 ranks of balance base attack bonus. Is there another? Oh, there's greater. Yeah, combat style bonus to attack speed, and 6 combat style bonus to melee power. There we go. So that works. I don't really care for the melee power so much, but oh my god, man, that has benefits. That has some juicy benefits. Vorpal strikes.
You enter a musty hall,
Instant
heavy
crits
with silence
is a very, very powerful thing.
stone.
I want that. I want that. And being able to utilize an orb with Swift is something that I love, because I'm a moron, and I did that with a barbarian at one point. You know, that class that doesn't have any ability to cast spells whatsoever. Yeah, that's... I utilized an orb, which is a caster offhand. And I made something work. I was hitting very, very hard, and I was super goddamn tanky. It was a beautiful thing. I don't know how I managed to do it. No, I don't think I'll ever remember how to do it, because I tried to recreate the build, and I ended up with less health, less damage, and a few other things were just kind of off, and it made me sad. Alright. This is where I'm going to struggle. There's so many zombies in this quest. Next feat I get, I have to take Swift. I've got to take Swift. There's the right balance. Throwing hammers. She's buried in there. I need to come around here and clear out this side. You all stop being skeletons inside bone piles inside of containers. Are you immune to poison? You are. I'm in trouble here. That sucks. I want an empty splash vial. I want a really, really devastating empty vial that just explodes in the splash damage. That's all I'm after out of this game. Kid you not. Hello, how are you? Oh, you got crit. This'll help, actually. I forgot I have that. I think one of the biggest mistakes that people make playing this game is you gotta build versatile. As much as it sucks, like, that's why I was worried about specializing in poison, because as much as it sucks, you have to be able to do more than one thing, especially if you want to solo this. So unless you're going into it with buddies, because it is a very old MMO and stuff like that, obviously graphics-wise and things, it's significantly older. You might not be able to find huge parties all that much. You might not be able to find a full party every single time. But that doesn't mean that it's a bad game. It just means that you need to come in with some buddies or something like that. I've been trying to kidnap foolers to play it. Haha! What I really want to happen to this is I want it to be fully recreated. I wish I had the resources to have this game fully recreated and put on a better engine. Like, that would be great to me. I know that's a lot of expense and everything like that, but I think that'd be great. If this game got completely recoded and everything like that, got rid of all the minor flaws, and was built in a modular design from the start, you could make it amazing. Like, they tried to make another D&D based freaking MMO, and that was Neverwinter, and Neverwinter does not feel like D&D at all. It feels like a generic kind of MMO thing, and I'm just like, it holds my attention for a little bit, and then I start to lose it. But this one, if you like old school D&D and stuff like that, you get that feel from it. But I understand that's not everybody's cup of tea, because there's a lot of like numbers and math and different feats and all these other things that have gone into the construction of it that require you to kind of learn a lot. And so if you're not used to this kind of stuff, or you haven't played this kind of thing before, you're just like, oh, well, that's too complicated, that's annoying and stuff, and I get that. I wouldn't know how to streamline it, but personally I would like to see this remade from the ground up and turn into something even more special than I already think it is.
It cannot be.
He's back!
Maybe Drexelhand stands before you. Not
He won't stand very long.
but not quite dead. He cackles as he swears vengeance upon you.
This brings me back too. I remember playing this particular quest, doing these particular things here, and dying a lot. Like I had one point where I kept having to heal because I couldn't beat Jacoby. I could not beat him. He was hitting me so hard. He was making my life super difficult. There was nothing I could do.
Drexelhand spits a curse and swears to return again before collapsing in a heap of bones. You take the cell key from his...
Okay, so I do have a cycle. I forgot about my healing spell being a cycle. So with that, I can do a lot of things. Can I open this? No, I'm inept! Okay. Go quickly, don't stop for anything! Ah! We need her to run away. So that man will pay me later for the services rendered.
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water.
No. Don't you stand there and sneak around and try and be sneaky. Sneaky Sneakerson. I'm getting no luck here. Dang. There's usually a chance for a rare spawn out here, because in these explore everything areas, there's chances for rare spawns. And what rare spawns are is just, you know, enemies that are more powerful than normal that you can kill and get bonus experience and stuff for. Usually there's a method like right in that little area, and you get a little bit extra experience out of it. It's pretty nice. These rolls are so freaking random for me. I get no consistency. It throws me off. I gotta get up here and clear this area and help more people. Woo! One shot. We're getting there. One day. One day that'll be like every other spell. Because like I said, I'm never good at building myself perfectly to one-shot things with good spells. Where am I supposed to go? Where's this at? What? What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's over here. I ran the wrong way. I ran up the wrong thing. Oh, yeah, that's right. This one has that weird thing right there. Yeah, I don't know if that was supposed to be like a drainage thing or a bridge of some kind or what, but yeah. I'm just gonna poison him again. Oh, it wasn't enough. And that too. This is a Slayer area, so all Slayer is literally Slayer. You go out there and you murder things. And congratulations, you get bonus experience for how many things you murder. You're eliminating the population, destroying the ecosystem. So in some cases, honestly, I'm gonna be straight honest with you on that. In some cases, it's hilarious because you just kill the native wildlife over and over and over again. And some of the kill counters later in the game end up being like thousands. So if you do all of the Slayer, you basically have deleted an entire population and forced an extinction event on a local scale.
This entrance leads down into an ancient Cannith aqueduct.
I forgot how much of Cannith was in Porthos. They're just everywhere. Alright. We'll go ahead and get that going. Ew, spiders. I'm starting to do a good bit more damage. My mace is still like 10 times better though. I gotta smack these things around. I want to complete the Korthos chain before I get done here, and I need to. I've only got like 2 more quests on it. It shouldn't take too long. And then I get to just dig through my bank and find all the stuff from my past lives.
They don't look capable of withstanding blows from your weapon.
Who's immune to poison?
The cells in this room hold a number of desperate
I can't remember if...
Korthos villages.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about different, like, enemies that I've come across and stuff like that. I can't remember what ones are immune to poison. I just remember that it's probably a lot more than I want it to be. When that starts hitting for 80s, I'm gonna be very happy. Just giving everything a goddamn concussion with an empty vial. Aw, no rare? Be free! Run. They need to learn to run. Oh, there's 3 more over here. I thought there was only like 3 up here. Get out of here. Don't talk to me. Just go. Run. Be free. And get out of here before these cultists sacrifice you to freaking the Devourer, and then I'll just feel bad because I could have saved you, and then I won't feel bad because you were too stupid to run. You'd think the moment that the door opened, they would just be like, well, I'm outie. I don't want to be here anymore. This place sucks. Ooh, don't lag, please. Huh. Huh. Have at thee! You're not as durable as I thought you'd be. Oh, I failed that hard. That is not good. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna beat you up before you become a problem. Have a vial! Oh man, my XP buff's wearing off. I wonder why the I wonder why the empty vial is not considered force and instead it's bludgeon. I wish it was force. That way it would scale better. Actually, no, I think it'd scale the same. It'd be interesting, though. It'd be more interesting to me. I want a force vial. That's all I'm asking for. I'm sorry, I'm violent. I need to break everything I come across. Medium learning boost. 30 minutes. How many learning boost stacks did oh god. What did I have? Ow! Ow! 10%.
You have breached the Devourer's sanctuary. From ahead, you
What does that one do?
plaintive cry.
Oh, that's the one that gives me the elemental spell powers. Got it. For the one spell every 5 seconds I cast. Aha! Is it just full of water? Is that what I've done? You know, come to think of it, how would a spell vial that's empty really hurt all that bad? Because think about it. If it's a spell vial, if it's designed where you want it to break on impact, it's not going to be that thick. You don't want thick glass on something that you want to shatter. So, that begs the question. How thick is it? Did they just make it thicker so that it gives people concussions? Or is it thin and it's just full of like a heavy liquid or something like that? I don't know. I'm reaching. Stop. I didn't want to do that! Oh, that cost me some XP. All that XP. All that, like, 100 XP. Alright, everyone's free.
Imprisoned villager grasps your outstretched hand, rising and running.
Alright, I'm gonna go down here. There's a man that needs beat up.
Devourer will not feast on the innocent tonight. Not on your watch.
Haha! Why is that so amusing to me? I'm sorry.
The evil cult leader will spill.
It's just hilarious hitting someone upside the head with a vial and calling it good. Look at my stupid tea cans in the box. Oh no, I interrupted. Idiot. I think after this, I just need to run up the mountain. And then I can do Misery's Peak. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh,
This
Misery Peak's
entrance
so
leads
long.
down into an ancient Kenneth aqueduct.
Was that a rare down there? No, it's just a horde. There's Amalgam. How you doing, buddy? Are you having a good day? I received word from Master Hayton. Are you ready to meet him atop Misery Peak? I can try. Stop it, spiders! I don't want none of your shite. I don't like how I get... So, when you get hit in this game, you can be, like, interrupted from performing actions like pulling levers. If it does enough damage, you can have your spell interrupted because of your low concentration and stuff like that. So getting hit for 0 damage and it interrupting my actions, that's gonna be very annoying.
A bone
Because it still counts.
emanates from the mouth of
For some
Misery's
reason,
Peak.
it still counts. Alright, let's see what I can get away with here. Look, it's a Drogon.
You're here. Come, there isn't much time.
Selimus, Jeets, and Talbron 2. Left hand, right hand. Speak plainly, old man. Mind flare. What does he have to do? I'll go. All right, I'm leaving.
I'll weaken the barrier for
I don't care what you have to say, sir. Why do you have a floating can of crystal following you? Why can't I do that as an artificer? That would be freaking cool.
The passageway for you.
Having an alternate path for an artificer where you create a Canith crystal to be utilized in some manner for that. Oh my god, I just remembered. Magic missile resistance is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Why did you run right to me? Never understand some of the AI in this. This is where I would love to be a barbarian with cleave. There's nothing more satisfying than a barbarian with cleave and a disgusting amount of rage. Go in there, spin to win, kill everything within a 5-mile radius. Whatcha? It was worth it. It was worth wasting my spell vial.
Set in silent, eternal screams.
Start a potion of healing. I don't want any of those. Those are garbage. I can heal myself with my own conjured potion. Which makes me wonder, if I can conjure vials, why can no one else learn a basic spell to conjugate vials? Oh, they're immune. I thought they would be like the zombies. Because they still have flesh, you know? I get that the skeletons were immune, but I thought that the zombies, at the very least, or not the zombies, I thought that the ghouls would be vulnerable to it. You don't see nothing. Get vial to the face. Hold on, I'm fixing this real quick. There we go. I think your soul is gonna feed your devourer, friend. These stupid, stupid cultists. They don't think. They're not thinking it through. If you just feed everyone to an evil god, what does that leave you? I mean, you don't have any benefits at that point. Everybody's gone. It's just a mess. And all the viscera cleanup and everything like that. It's like that one game where that's literally what you do. Think about it that way. Except they have to do it because they made the mess. I'll be so glad when I get more spells. At the very least, if I can spam them, it'll do a little bit better. I need Quicken. I need Quicken very bad. I feel like that's going to be a necessary spell. Meta magic. You don't... Stop it! Get back here! Is there another one on me? Spiders? Somewhere? Oh, there you are. Haha! I don't like these spiders. To be fair, though, I don't like anything that tries to run away. I want it to face me. I want it to fight me head on. Oh, come on now. Can you not? Can y'all behave over there? Ooh, that was a juicy hit. And then he reflex saves my actual spell vial. That was gonna kill him. Oh my god. Stop blocking me from the demon spiders. They're annoying. Why? Why am I hitting my bare minimum? I hate it. That was literally the bare minimum. With my spell power, I can get a minimum of a 5 roll. So if I have like, I think I have like 20 spell power for poison. Positive 15. 15 spell power. Where's poison? Poison's 15, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I can roll a minimum of 5 at the moment because it's. No wait, no, I can only roll a minimum of 6. I can roll a minimum of a 6, then that spell power is still doing nothing. Ah. Occasionally there's a rare spider spawn here. And I guess I'm just not going to get lucky with any of the little things that would give me bonus experience. So, that's fantastic. I didn't want that bonus experience anyway. Becky. Lag! No, not lag! Please don't lag! What's the combat gonna tell me? How much are they blocking? Oh, they only have 2 damage reduction. That's not bad. Is he over here? Am I stupid? Did I step on the other platform way over there? If I didn't, well, that sucks. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, this is just the way down. Because I've already gone through there. I think. Maybe. Isn't that the way I came up? Have I gone through there? What is this? I can't tell where I've been and where I haven't been. I'm just here. I exist. Feats. No, don't show unavailable. I don't have anything that will let me escape. Oh, yeah, no. No tired. Aha, that one down there. I gotta brank my ankles and get to it. My brankles. I see you. On the bright side, at the end of a 3-hit cycle, it seems that I can fit in a potion and do it a little bit quicker. Haha! Have at thee, filthy zombie. This is how I would be if I was an alchemist, just throwing random empty vials at people's faces. Like, you want a potion? Here you go. And just glass shattering on the freaking random bandit's face. He's like, ah! He's just like, there's nothing in this. Why have you done this to me? Please tell me I got all of them. Please. I have not. I missed the one probably on the very far end that I thought I got already. I'm gonna have to run all the way back around to get that one. Feck. Yep. Yep. There was like a lever that I forgot that I needed to pull. And that was the biggest thing. And always making mistakes. Always forgetting where things are. Oh, hello. Whoa. There's a lot of you around here still. There was one build that I had at some point that had no save against these spider webs. Like, nothing. Could not escape when they were using the spider web ability. And there was like 4 of them around me. And it was just this infinite stream of spider webs. Over and over and over and over again. So every time my character would break free, I get hit with spider webs again. And then again. And then again. So I ended up eventually dying because I couldn't save it. I was playing it on Elite, and I just could not save it. That's the only thing that sucks about soloing in this. If you are missing a save, and you're vulnerable, unless you get really lucky and manage to escape it, or you're really freaking quick and you just get like that quarter of a second and vamoose out of there. Probably using the wrong word for that. I don't remember Spanish class. Vamos! I'm stupid. Yeah, that was the wrong word. I guess it wasn't. It was we go. We go out of there. We gotta go out of there.
With the second signal crystal activated,
No spider?
you hear the
Where
stone door
spider?
at the base of the cavern
Where
roll
spider?
open.
Here, spider. No spider. Sadness. No spider, no bonus XP. Nothing for me. But broken ankles. That's done more damage to me than anything I've come across. Let's just be honest here. Everything I've come across has done practically nothing to me. Except for me falling off of giant cliffs and breaking my ankles. Why you gotta be immune to poison? That's literally my thing. Stop being immune to my thing. You guys are dicks. There's too many ghouls. Too many undead. Too many skeletons. Too many things immune to my freaking poison. Just gotta beat them down. I do more damage with my freaking mace anyway. Get back here! Aw, you know what would be nice? A poison dagger. Not really like straight poison, but there's a poison that drains constitution, and that's what I mean. I could probably make one actually. Now that I think about it, I could make myself a low-level dagger. Will I get any immunities as an alchemist? Probably not. Probably get absolute garbage for that. Ha! Eat your vial. I keep doing that out of habit because that's my only AoE. And then it's like, nah, no, sorry, man. They don't take damage from that. We're gonna have to nope that. That's a nuh-uh. Can't have that. Nope. Nope. None of that. Get out of here. Get out of here or beat him down with your mace. How you doing? How you doing, dragon? You having a good day? Here's a vial for you.
Even at rest, it is a truly awesome beast.
Wait, what level are you? What level is this? This is CR 36. That's an epic level monster. That would suck. Oh my god, would that suck.
The door at the rear of the cavern.
Haha!
Cultists attracted
These
by
aren't
the
immune to my
door
poison.
rush out to confront you.
What do these cost? What does this cost? 4 spell points and 2 spell points? God, none of these cost anything spell point wise, and it's beautiful. But at the same time, it's like I would rather them cost more and do more damage per hit. This man's hitting me for literal zeros. That was a crit, and he hit for 0. I don't know how you do that. That's like this man shooting me in the face and it just bouncing off as if I'm freaking... What's his face? Superman. Hey, that's my hardest hit yet! 42! Snipe him! Woo! That's so... I just love the fact that it's just this random vial just flying through the air and then hitting someone in the face. Like, oh, what the fuck? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's what's going on in my Alchemist head here. There's just classical music playing as he runs through here and murders everything in his path with poison and violence. Man, I do actually need to get the bot up so that I can do that. I just want classical music in there while I'm playing this. Everything's dying and there's nothing but classical music going on in the background. Ah, dude, that'd be perfect for a Dead Space run. There's just classical music going on, killing freaking alien zombie monsters. I am a little sorry that this is going so slow. I thought this being a caster class, and me being obviously overpowered, considering I can casually walk through all of this, I thought the spells would be doing more damage at this point, but they're not. So everything's taking absolutely forever, and it makes me sigh. I just want things to die. Stop it! Rude! See, look, I keep getting these stagger effects, even though they're doing no damage to me whatsoever. It's zero. It's zeroed out. I have too much physical damage reduction, I guess. I can only imagine if I came in here with a freaking tank. What's my PRR? 17%. I have 21 physical resistance. So if I came in here with a paladin, a Warforged paladin, if I just wanted to jam as much as I could, that would be awesome.
As it thunders after Selimas and Jeets and Talbron. The ruse is working.
Oh, look, look. It's a lizard! Can you stop? I'm looking at your pet dragon. This man's the only one who hurts me. Because he can use force spells. Or, well, not necessarily that it's a force spell that's the issue, but he can use spells.
Another heavy door bars the way out. Once again, signal crystals are set into the wall.
They're so slow to kill on Elite! I feel like they need to... Well, no, I can't really say that because this character is, like, so many past lives in, but I think that what they should do is reduce the health of these things by, like, probably about 30. That might be help. Dead Space Flamethrower only run? I could do it. That wouldn't be bad. That depends on which Dead Space, though. Dude, I actually got crit for a good amount of damage. Burn, baby, burn! I'd take that copyright strike to do that stream. I'd have to get better at Dead Space, though. Oh, you know what? You know what would be awesome? The remake. When the remake comes out, man. Ooh, I could do so much Dead Space stuff when the remakes come out. I don't know if they're remaking just 1 or if they're remaking 2 and 3 as well. I feel like they're gauging it and doing the remake to try and see if the upgraded technology that they have now will make it popular again so that they can continue the franchise. Because from what the creators for Dead Space said in the first place was Dead Space does actually have more lore to it. Nobody knows it though because the end of the series at the point that it happened. Like, it was supposed to continue on. That said, yeah, it's freaking nuts.
A signal crystal glows with power as you engage the first control lever. But where is the second?
Now, why would I do that? I think you need to reread your sentence there. You basically said that if I violent re, you'll call off the hitman that is trying to take out the kidnapper that is coming for me right now. So, the way you worded that, it basically says that there's a kidnapper coming for me, and you have a hitman that is going to kill that kidnapper as long as I don't violent re. Oh man, there's so many of them over here. Have a vial! Why would I want to be kidnapped? That means I shouldn't re. I'm taking like no damage still. Aha! There you go. You can have this vial to the face. I love that so much. I just fling a vial into their face and call it good. Can that really be considered a spell past the conjuration component? I guess I'm just immune to the damage that they deal with these. Okay. Oh, yeah. Acid and cold aren't going to do anything to me. The only thing they're going to have that punches through is that force. Ding, ding.
You feel fresh frozen air gust in from the newly opened door below.
Should I rest? Should I rest? How much does this cost? 6 spell points. I got 2 heal spells left. That's where I came from. I don't need to go that way. Go this way. I don't need no rest. Rest is for the weak. It's not BDO, it's DDO. You know, what came to my mind, Fuli, is birds and dungeons online. And the bird that I saw in my head is the freaking bird up meme. Oh, come on, die already. Y'all tanky. Y'all too tanky for your station. Haha! Oh, that's right, I have Echoes of Power too, which means that I'm still in no danger of running out of ability to throw vials in people's faces. Haha! Oh, it hit the thing. I bought you a gift! I'm sorry, this is amusing to me. Is that where it was? Ah, okay, so that's where. Interesting. Can I fix that in the settings? It counts that. Hold on. Gameplay. Right, advanced graphics. I see why it thinks I'm losing frames. Can I not change that? Can I not? Can I not change that? Oh no! I don't seem to have a setting for that. I'll have to look for it later, I guess. So what it's doing is, if I click off the game, it does that thing. You know how games, some games will like lower the frame rate when they're in the background? That's why it thinks I'm dropping frames, because it's lowering the frame rate on its own. So the game, not the game, the freaking Streamlabs is like, well, you're losing your frames. We have a problem. But in reality, it's just the game slowing itself down. Ooh, a critical! That man did not know what hit him. Now he gets killed by poison. Ah! How did you dodge that? I swear that hit you. I guess it probably hit the floor at his feet. Hey, look at this. Why would I need to rest? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's an ice flincer in here. No rest for the wicked. Our foe is upon us. Summon the demon. He's immune to poison. I guess that makes sense. He is a freaking demon made out of ice and bones. Who apparently hits me for nothing. This poor ice flincer. He literally got summoned just to be killed. You know, maybe that's why demons hate us so much. Did we ever think of that? Did we ever think that maybe if we stopped summoning them right at the precipice moment where they're going to be killed by the hero's party, that they might calm down a little bit and not be nearly as upset with us? Can you all stop? You're crowding me. Are all of my spells going to be in the Conjuration School? Because if so, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever tried to build a Conjuration thing. That's going to be weird. That's going to throw me off. I'm not going to know what I'm doing. There it is. That was weird. I'm getting delays right now. The game's not happy with me. Now I might actually be losing frames randomly. Oh, I am? What the heck? Maybe it's this game. I still only have Onslaught. I've been in here for how long and I've murdered how many enemies and I'm still only on Onslaught. Come on now.
Waves of psychic energy pound into you.
It's a squid face.
You spot a green crystal on the ledge ahead. At last, this must be the quarry mine summer.
It's a battle of mental wills. He's trying very hard to control this dragon.
The Mind Flayer and dragon are locked in a contest of wills. This could be your chance to destroy the Mind Sunder.
Congratulations, Mind Flayer. You're about to get destroyed.
The Mind Flayer shrieks as it loses the Mind Sunder's power. The dragon reasserts its will and looks very annoyed.
Oh, man. You know that dragon's satisfied. It's Jeets!
Follow me. Hayton wants a word with
And I'm already gone behind him. Alright, cool. Again, a rest shrine at the end that is unnecessary. You are a wonder, Bennett. Why can't you just be fully voice acted? Wonder what will challenge me now that I faced a dragon. I didn't do anything towards that dragon. That dragon would have one-shot me. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no excuse for me pretending that I'm in any way capable of handling that dragon at level 2. Send them out, I'll court those dogs. Freedom!
Take this portal, so you won't have to walk back.
Oh yeah, whole 6k. 65,
Like
actually.
magic, the
So
snow
close.
stopped. Savior of Korthos, they cheer as you return. But destiny has greater plans for you than just this small village.
Protector's gloves. The light fortification and 1 bonus to AC. Arcane goggles. What do they give? Concentration power, arcane mind. Pair of goggles, 1 of 2 pieces of arcane mind when equipped. 24 equipment bonus to your universal spell power. Yes! Now where's the other piece of the set? So that I can do slightly more than 0 magical capability. Does this man have it? Can I talk to you? Jesus. Blessed goggles, ornate goggles. Insight goggles. These are all worthless, sir. You're giving me no help whatsoever. Come on. Brilliant, glorious! I commend you for your valiant effort. Please do take something from my personal collection as a reward. Arcane necklace right there. Arcane mine, 2. Yeah, there we go. There's the set. There's the gimp set. I usually end up with Anger's gift. Because, you know, I like to beat things up in a violent manner for absolutely no reason. Let's see. All my stuff is so freaking broken. Oh, it shattered it so much it de-equipped it. Oh, no. That sucks. Perfect. Now I have slightly more than 0 spell power. No, I ain't gonna go back there. I'm just gonna go over here to the Storm Reach. There's no sense in me going through all that. Like, if I go all the way back up there to the tavern to sell and repair and stuff like that, it's just gonna take me longer to get to my bank. And I need to get to my bank, sort out some of my equipment and stuff like that, because I should have some better stuff than the garbage that I'm using now. As much as it sucks, I do need better equipment. Audrey Cardamon, how you doing, buddy? Also, I can level up. Well, not level up. I can upgrade my stuff. What is this? Poison attack. Damage on holding a simple weapon you may have. Simple weapon. Or rune arm or nothing in your offhand. It's buggered! Can I not take that? Alchemist level 3! I hate y'all. Spell power. Melee attack. I'll go ahead and take that then, because, you know, by the time I get past the next couple quests, when I do them, I'll be freaking already clear to that. I'll already be level 3 and I'll already have collected extra points. I honestly did not notice at all that my robes broke and my character is running around naked again. I have 1 action point. What? It didn't apply them. Poison strike. Accept. There we go. I don't need intimidate right now. Character. Advancements. Now I can do something violent with my knife. By which I mean my freaking mace. Ah, yes. Time to look through my entire massive inventory of random things that I've kept through multiple lives. Oh my god. Take that out of there. Take this out of here. And it's gonna lag because there's a bajillion things in here. Let's see. I'll take that. Ah! I'll take that. I got some Bells of Opening. I need to get the knock spell. I don't know why I'm such an idiot not carrying the knock spell with me on every single caster build that can carry it. I wonder if the Alchemist can get it now that I think about it. Please tell me I have some equipment. I got my thinking cap! My spider cult mask. Balls of bat guano and sulfur that I need to sell because they're useless to me. Those will actually help out a lot. I didn't even think about that. But that set is going to help out a lot. That's great. Small gem bag. Huge collectibles bag. The pale lavender runestone. This used to be like one of the best items in the game. As weird as that might sound. It would block spells. And that was amazing. Like back in the day, that just was everything. Like if you could block spells, not much could kill you. It was just that much of a balancer out for anything coming at you. What level is this? 7. Okay. Silver flame trinket. I'll take that. Man, if only there was some epic item that I had that had no minimum level. My cloak! Ah, yes. It's a good-looking cloak. And I have an Eternal Flask of Heroism again, too. I could have grabbed this stuff beforehand, but I didn't want to do that, because I felt like that would cheapen my experience in Porthos, considering I haven't played it in so long. I thought, if I go for all this stuff, if I get all these bonuses and things like that. I had a sentient jewel. The lizard folk? What? A jewel that holds sentient power, kind of sentient item, drag a weapon in the slide open, sentient item. When did I pick this up? Large collectible black? Is that one in use? No. Salt Marsh Lizard Folk Regalia. High Society Cloak. Ew. Garstone's Lenses? Magnetism, Devotion, Auto Repair, Insightful Rune Arm Focus 2. 5. I forgot that has a minimum level now. Or always has it, and I just forgot. I appear to have no equipment that I can utilize. Which isn't inherently a bad thing. I'm gonna be honest, that's not inherently a bad thing. I don't need any equipment until at least level 5. So everything being a level 5 doesn't really negatively affect me in any manner. This right here is why I was debating when it came to throwing weapons. Because I have the Shadow Star. It's not like the most powerful thing on the planet, but that's a good start, you know? That's a really good start for throwing weapons and stuff like that. Let's see. I can take this. The corrosion wand. That'll be a fun one. Why not? And those hearts of hens need removed too. Is that a level 5 mantle? I don't think I have any equipment that I can use. There's a sun slice dagger in there that I could probably use at some point too. Yeah, there we go. That needs repaired bad. That's the problem with me. I'm not really the best when it comes to having leveling gear. I went through here and on the last life I collected stuff like this, which are cap level equipment. And I have a bunch of cap level equipment now. I don't have a I don't have a good set of low-level gear at the moment. At least not from what I can tell. I may be missing pieces of that set that I was just pulling small amounts of it out. And that's why I'm looking through this again. Just the talisman. The Sacred Band, what level is that? 7. Lesser Turning, Wisdom, and Heal. Light, Alignment, and Positive Spell Power. Oh, that's crit chance and spell power. That's not bad. Where'd that come from, though? Draconic Necklace is 18. Whitefoot Greaves? Where have I gotten these? I don't know where these came from. It's been a minute since I had this equipment. Siren's Belt? That's another level 7. Yeah, it's DDO. Ah, there's my Helmet of Frost. That's 3 out of 5 pieces for this set. All ability scores. I can't use Eternal Rest. Epic Envenomed. Am I missing the other pieces for the Chronoscope gear? Oh, man. I might have them on one of my other characters. Oh, never mind. There's an Envenom Cloak. And there's the Scorch Bracers. I'm just stupid. You can't see when I go through all of this. So I have gear at level 5. Until level 5, I could literally run around practically naked and be fine. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Ah, yes, all of my random equipment items. Axe block. Oh, that's right! Those were doing bludgeon and pierce. So not only did I reduce their damage by 15%, but I reduced it by an additional 4 flat. That's why they weren't doing damage to me. I'm such an idiot not remembering these things when I have them. Let's see. I can wear this. I have my head spider. Look, it's beautiful. Such a sweet head spider. See, that can go back there. This can go over here. And here. The elite spider cult thing gives me a buff. Yeah, I have a head spider. Right there. I can wear my mask. Well, I prefer the head spider. I've had the head spider forever. Do I have anything for trinkets? My cosmetic cloak. That can go back there, 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 that can go back there. That can also go back there, that can go back there. These two can go back there. And this can go back there. I'm cycling through all the things that I have that need to go into this particular area of my backpack. That there. What is this? Oh, my pinches of chalk. Bags. This can rotate out. Those are potions. That's my key. That's a teleport. Those are collection things. That's a storage. Actually, yeah, the potions can go up here. Those get flipped out. I'm sorry, I'm just organizing real quick. Okay, well, it looks like I've got everything I can. Can't use that, can't use that, can't use that, don't need, don't. Sell all those. That is actually very helpful. I don't need that, don't need that, don't need this. These. I do kind of want that. I don't need those though. Alright, problem solved. I'm done. I did it. Everything stored and away, and the only thing I have to do is get rid of these because I can't sell them apparently. Let's see. That's a crafting mat. This is a mimetic potion. Mnemonic. And nougat. It's nougat. That's what it is. Chicken nuggets. This right here used to be the PvP arena. People would come here and just chill for the most part, do random things, enjoy their time, harass each other, use broken skills to kill each other for absolutely no other reason than spite, or to blow off steam because they had a bad day at work. Yeah. I met a lot of the people who I used to play this with quite a lot on in that little arena. I met a lot of the people that I absolutely hated being around in this game too. But that mostly happened due to abuses of skills. There weren't very many of those people. But yeah, honestly, it's really mostly fond memories. Mostly fond memories. And look, I don't need clothes. I have a cape. I have a very fancy cape. Clothes are unnecessary. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for me for the night. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care, stay out of trouble, don't catch anything on fire. I'm glad that you guys stuck with me on this journey through DDO, at least through Porthos Island. It's honestly a game that I really, really enjoy. So playing it on stream is a nice thing. It helps me relax a little bit. And yeah, I just have fun with this. Anyways, I'm rambling. Please feel free to leave a comment or something like that if you'd like to see more of this. Have a good night, and